Post something good that happened to you today. Be me. Have long hair for most of my life. Have had short hair before, but it's almost always shoulder length. Decide it's time to cut it. Go and get a traditional short masculine haircut. Go to work. Pass by the woman who works down the hall with a spoiler. I have a minor crush on her. We do our usual hi, hello, blah blah. I'm about 15 feet away and hear her say, oh my god. Turn around, she's just frozen, eyes wide open. Your hair, oh my god, it looks really nice. Oh, thanks, haha. Spoiler. Melting. Return to my desk. About 20 minutes later, she comes into the office. I work in with a folder. Walks past while looking at me. Comes back after like 10 seconds. Clearly didn't talk to anyone or give the folder to anyone. So, why did you do it? Why'd you cut it? Tell her I just thought it was the right time. Nothing deep. Well, it looks really good. It's nice. You can still see all your texture and colors. It's nice, because, your hair is so pretty. It's just so, it's really good. Runs off. Thump, 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 thump. Not bad, OP. You turned that lady into a swooning schoolgirl. We got some more stories of nice things that happened to people. I lost my debit card at the gas pumps and a very hot guy had it in his hand about to turn it in at the counter. He smiled at me. Feels good, man. Canceled the card though. It's probably a good idea. A presentation at work went better than expected. It shouldn't have, but I guess that's the level, lol. I can't think of anything, but bump. An old friend was nice to me today. A friend who has the ability to tear me apart so easily, but was very gentle with me. I did not deserve their time or care, but for some reason they chose to share their time with me. I feel like I could crumble to dust at any moment. Maybe they sensed that. So I'm guessing you like this friend, but the wording was a little, but was very gentle with me. I hope you're not implying that they usually aren't. They better be treating you well, Anon. If not, screw them and get out. Don't screw them, screw Clockwork Orange. Be me. At college library at night. See a cutie studying alone. Decide to join her. We start talking about movies. Turns out she's a Kubrick. Her just like me. Good taste. Sudden throbbing erunction. Wave.
Oh yeah.
We talk about the orange clockwork. We are quiet, studying all alone with nothing to say, any ombre. Idea.jpg. Come up with a joke to make her laugh. Take my phone and put Singing on the Rain on Spotify. Look at her, do pic-related face and doing my best Alex DeLarge imitation. Say, I'm craving a little of the unwilling in and out. Referencing the funny scene where suddenly starts dancing the song he dances before, non-consensually shaboinking the woman. Get reported to the Funking Students Affair Office. Anon's freedom of speech is essentially frick dead in colleges. I'm tired of this funkin' shunk. What did you do? Sure, she got the reference, but with the way that you framed it, a lot could be implied from that. The character in the movie is awful. He's a terrible person. And he does terrible things to people.
No time for the old in and out, love. I've just come to read the meter.
Behead the stupid crepe. Jesus. Oh no, I'm being held accountable for my actions. Stop being a woman and get checked for autism. Another one. You're a tard and just as bad as the stupid foids that dodge accountability. Someone replied to those comments. When did 4Chan got ridden by sensitive maggots? Meet woman. Lol, non-consensual shaboink joke? Reported. WTF, my N-words? Who would have known? Total bedbug death. Be me. Move into apartment. Doesn't take long to find out that it has a moderate bedbug infestation. Can somehow tolerate roaches, but these things? I hate these things! Decide to enact. Total bedbug death. Every bedbug seen is killed on sight. No exceptions. Duct tape every one of the funkers whenever I see them. Plaster the floor with diatomaceous earth, which literally doesn't do shunk unless they roll around in it. Stay up all night while my family is asleep to kill the bedbugs while they're attempting to feed. Kill 20 of them every night just from leaving my slippers on the ground. At some point, almost feel like giving up. I am literally killing 300 to 500 bedbugs every night. OP, you need to get rid of your bed, you need to quarantine, and you need to call an exterminator. If you have the money, of course. I mean, there might be ways to do it yourself, but all it takes is missing a few for you to have a reinfestation. It takes a year for this number to drop below the hundreds, and 2 years before it drops to the dozens. Come to the conclusion that any bedbugs left will be severely inbred. Be today. Have already declared total bedbug death, a success to my family. The last bedbug was seen 4 months ago. Can finally sleep in peace. Until today. Feel something on my leg. Kind of swatted it, but it ends up sticking to my hand. It's a frickin' bedbug nymph! Surely it crawled from the neighbors. Was it an unhatched egg? No, I can't tell anyone. Ball it up in duct tape and flush it down the toilet. No one will know. Total bedbug death was a success. I'm Russian. 272772. That was the only reply on the thread before it was closed. Apparently I have phimosis. Be me. Virgin gooner that is a frequent prawns enjoyer. One day while stroking mine shaft, I noticed that literally all prawn stars show their head as if they are circumcised. I read that apparently you have to pull down your foreskin for some reason. I checked out my Johnson and realized I can only pull down halfway, and I can't pull down all the way. It's like the entirety of my life. Complications are usually discomfort during shaboink and include pain when both of which I never experienced. My whole life I felt comfortable fapping with my junk, so I thought it was normal. I read online that it's phimosis and that apparently it's not normal. My face when the only solution is to cut the foreskin and become an American. You don't have to do that. There's a few remedies for that. Either slice the skin via surgery or manual stretching exercises, depending on how severe it is. Judging by the prawns treads, my junk is below average on attractiveness scale and no woman will want me. Assuming one does, she will dump me for someone without such condition because, again, prawns trends don't lie. My face when I realize I'll never have a successful love life because I have the male equivalent of the roast beef vagina. Should I take the voluntary celibacy pill and avoid any relationship whatsoever to save face and honor to my willy? Just end your life, bud. Average 4chan reply. The levels of stupidity in this post are so off the charts, OP is either a really bad troll or a tarded 14-year-old. Either way, OP is a maggot with a picture. A Sissy Diary by Sean Putain. So people pretty much are saying what I said. Do some stretching exercises. Or get circumcision, but that should probably be a last resort, because that's irreversible surgery. Be me, Twinkie tranny college student. Religious groups on campus always walk up to me in an attempt to save me, or whatever. Cold ass day and I don't have time to stand and listen to whatever they have to tell me today. Walk out of class. One of them walks up to me. Hi, say hello there. Walk away. Pick up food and go home. Chadette? What's the female equivalent of Chad? Chrissy? Charlotte? Be me, 10-year-old in 5th grade. Last day of school. Fat bitch teacher roasts my long hair for no reason, thinking she's being cute and cheeky. Said I looked like a girl. She was really proud of that zinger. You could tell she'd been sitting on it for a while. Kids laugh at my expense. I sit back like, okay, Crunt, just you wait. Other kid enters classroom, presents her with a greeting card. It had a photo of a hippopotamus on the front and some Hallmark platitude written inside. Now's my chance. WMV. Belt out. But Mrs. Johnson, how do you think Timmy got you on the front of the card? Erupt from the classmates. My face when I called my teacher a big fat bitch in front of everyone and she deserved it. Imagine being out-joked by a 10-year-old when you had all year to think of your joke. Yet he thought of his on the spot. Got her.
Emotional, damn it!